Hi, we have video 19, day 25. 4 new moves. We have a kettlebell swing squat, which you can use kettlebells or dumbbells or nothing. We also have an X jump, and I'll show you modifications for that. A plank walk laterally 3 times with an added optional push-up. And then your last move is a pulsing lunge where we'll do 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other side. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the kettlebell. You can start with weights or you can do without weights. We have our legs at an angle or wide, almost like a plie. We're going down and swinging up, down, swinging up. Make sure that you do not arch the back. You want it nice and straight the whole time. Tummy's nice and tight. Remember, you do not have to use a weight. You could just grab a hold of your hands together, clasping your hands, doing the range of motion with your shoulders. You can grab a light dumbbell, just one dumbbell, or you can grab a heavier dumbbell. Make sure that you pick the level that's right for you. And if you feel any pain, get rid of that weight. If you can't quite reach in the shoulders upright, you don't want the shoulder exercise, you could always just do a plie with us with your hands on your hips. So stay active, keep moving, all the way through the best range of motion that you can get. 15 seconds. Tummy's tight. Going down as far as you can into that plie. 5 seconds. All right, release that. We have an X jump. Options. You can walk, so you're going up, up, middle, back, back, middle. You can also jog it, forward, forward together, backward, backward together. Your third option would be your highest, and it's here. So I'm jumping forward, middle, back, middle. And you can add some arms if you want. You don't have to. Just trying to make it look like an X, okay? So pick your levels. If it's walking, great. Stay active with the walk. Try to pay attention to what lead you did, and the next round you can do the opposite lead. 20 seconds, keep going. And maybe next round too, if you picked this level, or the moderate middle level, you could always go a little bit faster to add intensity. Make sure you have the move first. Legs are soft. All right, plank walk. So we're going to go laterally 3 times with an optional push-up. So we're going to move 1, 2, 3. We're going to push up. And 1, 2, 3. Push up. I'm going to move to the side a little bit so I have more room. 2, 3. Push up. 1, 2, 3. Optional push up. Remember, you don't have to do the push up. That's just an extra option. 2, 3. And I have elbows out. You can always go elbows back if you want a little bit more tricep. I can show you the elbows back. This would be elbows back, close to your sides. Okay? I'm a little bit weaker there. You don't want to try to roll, you want to try to go straight up and down. So I have to really remind myself on that elbows close. Last one. All right, pulsing lunge. So we're down here into our lunge position, and we're just going to keep it low, just pulsing. Remember, again, maybe you can't go that low. Come up a little bit, okay? Or if you need to break out of the low because it's just burning too bad, don't sacrifice form. Come up and then go back down. You're doing great. Stay there. Switch legs, same thing other side, right into it. Pulsing lunge. Try to stay as low or at as much of a 90 degree with this bent leg forward as possible. Work through it. You're doing great. Hey, Taper. Keep going, 10 seconds. You got this. All right, so instead of doing kettlebells this time, I'll do a dumbbell so that you can see what that looks like. You can hold the outsides or you can hold middle. It's up to you. We're going down, coming up. Good hold. Down and up. Good. Tummy's tight. Remember, use what you got. If you don't have any weights, find something with a little bit of mass to it so that you can the weight. You can always put some water or sand in a milk jug or a bottle. I'm sure you have something around your house, cans of corn, something that could add some weight. We don't have to have dumbbells, we don't have to have kettlebells. We can be creative. Good job. Good range of motion. Remember, if that range of motion through your shoulders is hurting, get rid of that weight. If it's still hurting without weight, get rid of that motion and just do plie. X jump. Remember, if you were a walker, you want to switch the lead this time. Up, back, back. Up, middle, back, back. If you modified and you ran it, maybe you're here. Okay? If you were really high, you're here, up, and back. You can add some arms if you want, you don't have to. You could be here if that messes you up. Main thing, just stay active so you can keep your heart rate up. Tummy's tight. Remember, to add intensity, you don't always have to add these high levels with all the hops. You can always go just a little bit faster as long as your form and your range of motion is good. You can go faster for intensity. All right, we have our plank walk. I'm going to do it to the side so I have more room. So we're going to go over 1, 2, 3, and a push-up. 1, 2, 3, and a push-up. Good job. Keep going. I'm going to look down so that my spine stays in line. Remember, it doesn't have to be a really far walk, just nice and small. Good job. 1, 2, 3, push up. 1, 2, 3, push up. Keep going. Really try to get a good push up. Remember, that push up's optional. If you just want to do the walk over and the walk back, that's fine. Keep those wrists directly under the shoulders. Tummy's nice and tight. Last one here. Go into your pulsing lunge. Good job. Right here. Good pulse. Tummy's tight. Set it up nice and tall with the chest. Good 90 degrees with that front bent leg. 15 more seconds right here. You guys are doing fabulous. Gotta believe in yourself. Push as hard as you can. You got this. Just being active and plugging in is awesome. Switch. Good job. Same thing, other side. Keep it going. You're doing great. Main thing is stay positive. I know some days we get tired and we don't want to full out do it. Get some motion, get some movement. You can do it. Exercise afterwards always makes me feel so much better. All right, good job pulling up. We're going to stretch out those legs. Let's start with the quad. Pull it up, knees close, legs a little softer bent. Great. Let's pull the other side. Remember, try to grab your ankle. If you can't grab your ankle, grab your heel. Good, good, good. Stepping back, getting a good stretch through the hamstring. You'll probably feel that in the bottom and in the hamstring. My toe is up. Switch sides, same thing, other side. And one more stretch through the legs, just a forward fold. Remember, back flat if you're here, that's fine. If you want to go onto the ground, collapse your back, relax your neck. Just hang. My legs are soft, not completely locked out. Bend in the knees, round up. Good. Hands behind the back, pull it through. Try not to lean forward. All the way forward, big hug, drop the shoulders down. Pay attention to what arm's on top. Switch that arm on the top, drop it down, good stretch through the back. Awesome, big circle forward, and big circle backwards. Ear to shoulder, flexing the opposite hand. Other side, switch. Good, coming up. Big wide stance, stretch through the legs, pull up, stretch through the legs, and pull up. Shake out your arms, shake out your tummy, stretch to one side, stretch to the opposite side. Good, coming down, big deep inhale, stretch tall at the top, big deep exhale, one more up, and out. Good job, you guys, you did awesome, stay with it.